Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Okay, so this is going to be the list. I'm going to call for Katie. Katie, let me know if you're here. Hello, Katie. Yes, you are the first one. Please go ahead and post your question. Talking to his Carrie. So, it's like a person. Name is Carrie. Okay. His ex mother in law, it means like his ex's mother, right? Sorry, I'm bad at it, okay? Like English is not the best language. What is going to come out of it, why he is doing it, like he is trying to talk to everybody and tell everybody, because he feels they are going to give him a nod, or they're going to give him appreciation, or they're going to, like, support him, just like his mother is supporting him right now. And he's trying to, like, right now what's happening, his mind is, like, clawing at him, and he's just trying to find that external gratification. Okay. And I feel here that, that is not going to be the case. Okay. Like, not everybody is just going to be like his mother. Everybody have their different perspectives. Everybody have their different wives. Everybody have their different opinions. And I feel here that's why he was, like, going to her and trying to communicate with her. Anyways, but what will come out of it? I see here that now he is confused. Okay. Has he made any decisions about it? Or has he, like, thought something about it, or has he thought about what he's going to do, or what type of decisions he's going to make here? I do not see that, he has made any decision right now, but, like, I do see here that she definitely has some affection for him. Okay. But the initial rejection, or initially, like, whatever she has told him, that, she's not very happy with it, or she's not very happy with, like, how he have made a decision about it. I feel here that is something, okay, that is something which is gonna stick to his mind, okay, and that's gonna like, complicate his thinking, okay. But yeah, I do see here that, like, he's just trying to find that like gratification, okay, gratification from outside and gratification from other people. But I see here that her initial reaction, or her initial, like, whatever she have communicated, have definitely gonna bother him a little bit, okay. She do, okay. She do support him, okay. She do want him to be happy, but like, her from her side, what I see, whoever this person is, from her side, she's saying that, she want him to be happy, and that's primary. And, like, if he thinks that, like, breaking up with you is gonna make him happy, then what she can say, okay. But does she, like, help it or support it just by um just because, like, she think it's not the best thing? I see here that she's trusting him to make his own decisions. But yeah, I still see here that whatever initial conversation, or wherever she did not support him, it's gonna get him into some overthinking, and he's gonna think about it. It's like, why she had those, like, questions initially, though. Okay. But yeah, I do see here that she do want him happy, and she's saying, like, you are so sure about it. If you're so sure about the breakup, then what can I say? You hear that there could be some mixed, okay, opinions. I feel like the one thing they do not understand, that why this rapid change, okay, like, things are definitely changing very fast, and things are definitely changing too much. Okay, and I see here that they could be asking questions, especially the younger ones, that why, like, it was good, okay, why you needed to change. And I feel here this could be a direct communication pointed towards, like, Jordan, that they might try to ask that why she's gone, like, why, um like, why this needed to happen. Okay, so they have some questions. Yeah, I do see here that the similar type of questions could be coming up again. Okay, and I see here that it's gonna be a difficult conversation for him. But I see here that they are not gonna be happy. Okay, it feels like all this change, they are still kids. Okay, even the most older sister here, sorry, older daughter, right? Older daughter here is too, like, it's been too fast for her to understand that what's going on. Okay, to be honest, what's going on, why so many rapid changes. Okay, why this is not sticking, why our life is having so many random changes here. So yeah, I do see here that they're gonna have their own questions. They're gonna have their own vibes. Okay, they could be communicating a lot, or they would be wanting to know about it. And I feel here that like it's gonna be some confusing conversation. So I see here that they are confused. Okay, even you can say like they are having a little bit of trust issues. Okay, on the whole situation. I will not say on him or on you. Okay, it's just like when something is like when something is just changing so rapidly, they just does not trust the whole situation, or trust their whole surroundings. Okay, and I feel here that somehow that is going to affect okay, their mental health a little bit, or their stability a little bit. But yeah, I do feel here that they might feel that they are not being able to trust anything right now. So it may be a little bit of, okay, too much. Okay, or a little bit of too much of a change for them. Ah, yes. He's more like living in the moment, okay? I feel here that he is not thinking too much about tomorrow. He's not thinking too much about what's going to happen next. He's not thinking too much about what is coming towards both of you next, okay? He's only thinking about right now, and he's only focusing on you right now, okay? Or focusing on his mental health right now. He's focusing on the now. And I see here that there is some intention in him to just, have some good conversations. I feel like whatever conversations you both are having these days, or whatever conversations you both are just enjoying these days. Okay, I see here that he liked that. Okay, he enjoyed that, he communicate about that. But then again, like, there is also a, okay, emotion in him of, him not being able to find out, or him not being able to find out, like, what can be done here in order to keep things just happy. Okay, this is his thing, just only happiness. Okay, and I see here that is something, I see here that that is something he just do want to Okay, just that is something he do want to just do, that just to keep having the happy times with you, but he don't know how to having those difficult conversation, and that's happening. I see here that you do have some good moments together. You both have those emotions when everything is perfect. Okay, you both are behaving like soulmates and everything, but then again, like, something wrong is happening, or there is a fear of something wrong happening, and things are just becoming a little difficult to deal with. Yeah, he just need to fight with somebody else and just only love you. Oh, don't go off. I do feel here that there could be, okay, like the situation you got right now, that where his kids are a little bit like, what I'm getting, okay, that his kids are behaving in a little bit of supportive way towards you. I see here that when he could be like, when he could be just going through this, or when he could be feeling like, this is kind of like, making him question everything. I feel here that there is a possibility. I'll use your word, okay? She's definitely like a rat, okay? Who makes her own way into those kids' minds, okay? And I do feel here that she could be making her way into it. She could be making her way inside their minds, and she could be making herself, like, say a few things. But I do see some good affection, okay? Some genuine affection from the kids' side. So that is also a plus point. It's a 50-50 spread, okay? Kids don't want to fight with you anymore, and I feel here that they do like the time, or like the energy which you bring, and also love the other kids, okay? So that is there, that is a 50% spread. And then there is this also 50% spread where the mother could be telling them, or where his mother could be telling them not to communicate too much, okay, not to talk too much, not to like, get too much with you. But that is all she's gonna do, okay? It's like telling them to not be supportive too much or anything. It's a 50-50 spread, so maybe half, okay? But yeah, there could be some ratting going on here, okay? Not gonna lie. I think you sent again. I saw a notification, I guess. Okay, yeah, post your question. Yes, you're right, okay? Because I feel here that you both are chasing very different things. You are chasing to be together, and he's chasing that he want to be a good guy and get his way out of it, okay? So, what is needed here for you to see the clear picture? Okay, see, maybe he loves you, okay, maybe like he has emotions for you, but see his choices and see his actions and see it for right now. Okay, right now is very important. How are his actions right now, what he is doing, how he is treating you, how he is kind of like making you experience life, how it is like being made around you. And one thing I think we have discussed is again, so I'm gonna just try to talk to you about it again, and that these are all his people. Okay, there is nobody who can shake him. Okay, and shake him and make him understand that he's doing something wrong by breaking a family. Okay, these are all his people. They are in his life only because they love him, maybe, or whatever, and they just want him to be happy. So obviously if he's just going to take gratification from them, they're going to give that gratification to them. Okay, first thing, and just understand what he is doing. Okay, and like what you would tell me, or what you would tell your sister, or what you would tell your best friend to do in this situation. Okay, sometimes we just can't fight for ourselves, so you need to just fight for yourself right now. And yes, life is unfair, and whatever is happening with you is very unfair, but you need to just control what you can control. Okay, like you can't control him, that's fine. Okay, and if you can control yourself and your healing, because I do see a very strong emotional exhaustion and overthinking exhaustion. Your mind have been overthinking a lot right now, so what you need to do is just to limit that overthinking and be feeling good about it, and be feeling positive about it. Okay, positive about yourself, and however you can do that, just do that, and focus on the things you can do, focus on the things you can do, and focus on the things you can heal, and just feel good about it. Okay, do not let other things, or do not let his behavior take a toll on you, because I do see here that you are exhausted mentally and emotionally. Yeah, I feel here that he is definitely doing whatever he want and just focusing on that. Somehow I feel here that he is being very um I'm a little scared. He's being a little selfish, okay, if I say, and like he's just doing whatever he want, to be honest. And so I feel here not to do not respond to those things, okay. Like if it is his decision, and if it is like something so much, okay, focus. Then just just focus on yourself and your own healing, okay, because that would be the best thing for you right now. What I understand from this spread and what you are saying, that he is not giving you any love. Okay, I know that it could be a little heart shattering to come to that conclusion, but him giving you love is like completely non-existent. I don't know if he is giving that to you, and like I do not get that, or I do not get to listen to that. That's fine. Okay, but you need to understand how much love he is giving and how much love you are giving. Okay, you can be good with the kids, you can be good with his kids, but I feel here that right now any and every form of love you are giving him is type of draining you. Okay, So what you should go for is energy preservation. Preserve your energy. If you are giving him any love, if you are doing something for him, if you are helping him to live his life, if you are helping him to process his own emotions, I feel here right now, it's time for you to cut it off. Okay, and like anger is not a solution here. Like you can show all the anger you can, and I feel here that will justify his point that you are somehow emotionally draining him, okay, which is completely incorrect, because if he is doing so much, you deserve the energy. Okay, you deserve to show him a little bit of anger, but I feel here that it might not get you anything. What you can do here right now, focus on yourself and focus on how you can plan your life ahead. Okay, what is good for you, what is good for your kids, and just self preservation of energy. Try to go for healing, try to go for physical activities, therapy, body massage, whatever you want to do that, and stop giving him any and every form of emotional support you do. Or like love will always be there, okay, your heart will always hold love for him, but I feel here just the show of that love may be a little minimized, or maybe you can regulate a little bit and give that love to yourself for now. Just say whatever you are thinking must be best for you. All the best to you. Just say all the best, okay? Whenever he is sharing his thoughts or whatever, just tell him, hopefully that works out, okay? Give him a neutral, neutral kind of a vibe. Don't give him the gratification that, he's right or he's wrong, or maybe even like just deal with it, okay? But just don't give him any validation, and that would be best. Yeah, just give a little bit of like maybe detach yourself kind of vibe, because I feel like he's definitely getting some form of emotional gratification from you, and it's draining you, okay? And like do what's best for you right now. That's great, okay? Like I would not tell you to stop loving your husband because he's still your husband, but if something is draining you, it's time for you to do that energy preservation, okay? Yeah, with his mom. Okay, like so I don't understand. Okay, so what you can do is just to maximize the time they have with you, okay? Like talk to them, communicate with them. See, you and him are having a hard time, and as much as you will not let it affect your behavior on them, okay? Which I feel like you already could be doing. You are like, treating them nicely, or treating them sweetly, or treating them positively. So keep doing that, okay? Keep maximize that time, okay? Have fun with them. Even if he's not joining, that's fine, okay? You guys can do their favorite activities. You can also add your kids' favorite activity and just do those, okay? Because you as a person also have a value, okay? You are not only his wife. You as a Katie, you as Katie has value, okay? And you have a mothering nature, right? Like you want to love, you want to give that care, just give that care to them, okay? And see, kids are kids, they can be manipulated, but if you just let them know that you are a bright sunshine energy, they will never forget it, Okay, so what you can do here right now, they understand manipulation. Okay, maybe kids feel that, get into the manipulation, but they also understand they are being manipulated. Okay, so the only way to counter that is your strength, your love, your positivity, and your way of giving them support. Okay, do not just give them the support you want to give, and do not let the hard things which you have experienced, just look at them as a bunch of kids. Okay, look at them as the friends of your kids who are here to hang out with you guys. Okay, how you would treat them, you would love them, right? Okay, you would love them, you'll have fun with them, you'll have music and you will dance with them. Okay, and do it more. Okay, do it more, make memories. Okay, just treat them as normal kids. Okay, don't see them as the like kids of his, and you need to do, or you need to kind of do something to manipulate them. No, just see them as kids. Okay, and see them as a person you want to just enjoy time with, and just have that enjoyment. Okay, and that would be enough for to fight any negativity. Yeah, be kind, be strong. Okay, be helpful, make them their best dinner, or just mix and match. Okay, make something your kids would love, you would love. Okay, and just do that. Okay, they're just bunch of kids, so to give them love. Okay, love is a language which is understood by everybody, so give your love to them regardless of whatever. Okay, whatever is happening in other parts of your life, don't see them as Jordan's kids, just see them as kids and love them. That's all. That's your favorite emoji now, is that? But yeah, it is very unfair. Yeah, I do definitely see here that there will be realization. Okay. Oh yeah, he will. Okay, he will definitely give a lot of fucks about other people and their opinions, because he knows he's somehow doing something wrong. Like, you can get as much logic as possible, but your heart which carries the God particle, we all carry God a little bit. Okay, like a little bit God in ourselves, and that God particle resides in our heart, and the heart will always say, the heart will always do this. Like the inner voice, the gut bacteria, the intuition will always, it doesn't matter how much you try to suppress it, it will always tell you that something is going wrong, and that is telling him that something is going very wrong. Okay, and that's why he is trying to have others opinions. It doesn't matter, but I do understand what he is trying to do here. But yeah, I do see here that it's going to give him the realization, this unnecessary confusion, okay, he has created around himself, will go away, and will go away with, it will get clarified. Okay, it will just go away, and it will give him a more clearer picture. Okay, I see here that he will go ahead and drop his guard down, he will go ahead and have a better conversation with you, and it is he will understand that, due to his nervousness and due to his unnecessary thoughts, he may have done some very bad mistakes here. But yeah, I do see here that he will have some realization. Oh yeah, why not? The moon in the sky is also not real. Okay, that's definitely his perspective. I hope that serves him well, but he will not understand that though. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. I went crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I think I'm. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. I'm so sorry if I went crazy though. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I realized that it's him. Sorry, sorry. I jumped onto the conclusion too soon. I hope you feel a little better. I do see that you need rest. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. You say to him, yeah. I hope you feel better. Okay. Don't stress too much. I know it's a very stressful time for you, but everything will be handled and everything will be better in no time. Okay. Have that faith and go to sleep. I hope you feel better. Okay, mindful. This is going to be your reading. Let's see. Feelings are not bad, to be honest. Okay, I do see here that he may be thinking that he may have lacked in his communication, or he may have lacked in giving you some good communication, or letting you know, letting you know something, forgot to let you know something, or forgot to channel that energy that he want to make you feel good. Okay, or some form of information you may have received, as you are saying that you know that he may have spent some time with that person, some form of you have received some form of information which is making you feel like you are not so happy with him, you are not so good feeling so good about him, you're feeling not so positive about him. Okay, so I do see here that he's kind of struggling about that. I see here that he has feelings of making you happy. Okay, he has feelings of giving you happiness, he has feelings of giving you positivity. He do definitely see you as somebody his in his feelings, somebody who is stronger, somebody who is better, somebody who is doing their best. Okay, somebody who is doing somebody who know that they have some boundaries and they want to have complete commitment, and that would be the only thing you will drop your guard down to. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he knows that. He is also saying like, I want to approach her with some sweetness, I want to approach her with some positivity, I want to approach her with some love, and I hope that she will be here to just receive that love from me and she will not reject me. Okay, so there are some hopes like that here. I see here that he do also want to be emotionally like open to you. He's also wanting to be emotionally kind of like communicative with you. He also want to be sharing some of his romance with you. He do feel that romance for you, and I see here that he also do want to express that romance to you. So yeah, good vibes in terms of that. And I see here that he also want to keep like keep making you feel happy, keep making you feel positive, keep making you feel like you deserve that happiness from him. Okay, so I do see here that there are some love and he do want to share that love, but he also know that you are just not so much happy with him, in as like you may have either gotten some news, and I see here that there is some guilt in him. These will be his next actions. Okay. Okay, so his next action are not bad. Okay, I do see you both being together. I know that you have prayed a lot and you have been wanting a lot, and I know that you want the commitment from him. So, yeah, I do see here that you would be able to receive that commitment from him. You would be able to receive that love from him, and you would be able to just, get that like sweet vibe and positive vibe with him. Okay, I see here that he has the mood or he has the intention of giving you commitment. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that you are receiving that commitment from him. He has the intention. Okay, he has the intention of giving you commitment. He has the intention of like working on the relationship with you and giving you the commitment very strongly there. And there is also this energy of like being balanced. Okay, being balanced and giving you what you want and giving you what you desire and coming towards you with a lot of happiness and positivity. So yeah, I do see here that he's showing like the exact intention of creating commitment, which I saw from him. So it feels like whatever meeting he may have had with her, it has not affected him, or it has not kind of like made things like negative for her, for him, or it has not made things in any way negative for both of you. I see here that it is staying the way it used to be, or it is like his intention. Okay, is staying as strong as possible in terms of commitment with you, and I see here that he do want to do that. Okay, he want to give you commitment and he want to like share his emotions more with you so that you guys could connect and come together. Okay, okay, sir, yes, you can go ahead. Hello, Lala, I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so there is a very good positive energy here in terms of like in terms of like something good and better happening towards you. I do see the commitment is coming towards you, and this is the reunion. Okay, but you need to be understanding here that you need to push for it. Okay, like this is your efforts, and I know that you have done a lot of efforts here in terms of giving the receiving the commitment. So I see here that you need to be staying in that energy to reach that commitment. Okay, you need to be staying in that energy to achieve that commitment, and I see here that you may need to talk to him. Okay, see, you have asked that what is coming towards you, what is coming towards you. Okay, always comes. Okay, always comes from what you are feeling, or always comes from whatever like you are experiencing right now. And I see here that however energies you are giving will be very strongly reciprocative to what you are getting. Okay, and I feel here that you have an energy where you will be able to focus a little bit more on what you want, what you desire, and whatever you are looking forward to achieve in life. And then also I see here that you are receiving that commitment. This is 9 plus 1 10 of pentacles. It is reflecting your positivity. He is just only the one who's like like how we create children. Okay, how we create children. We are the one who build that nest, and we like have the sperm, and then we make the baby in our body and things like that. So I do see here that you are doing that. He's only giving you the sperm. Okay, so he will be giving you that positivity that yes, I'm here to create commitment. But you need to create that atmosphere of pressure around him to push him to give you that commitment. But you have the union. You have the reunion. I know that it is exhausting to push right now, but what I'm just saying you here, what spirit is telling you here, to keep having that stronger stronger attitude right now in order to make your life and make your relationship grow. Stay in that strong energy. Do not let the small things, okay? Look at the bigger picture. What you want, your family to be together, right? So have that attitude with yourself, and I see here that you will receive the commitment from him. I do see here that within 3 days they could be stop meeting each other. Okay. I know that when they initially may have met, she may have been feeling good or she may have been feeling better. And like this is a small momentarily triumph she have received, that oh, he is still with me, he's still communicating with me, he's still wanting to be around me. Okay. That's some form of a triumph for him. And she's saying that's so dope, okay, that I can do that. Some people just derive that dopamine. So I see here that she may have derived some dopamine from it. But I also see also see her feeling, okay, that the things are just not good. Things are just not positive right now. Things are just not better right now, because she's not been able to find any form of balance with him. Okay. And I also see here that he could be telling her that he's going to go ahead and unite with you. Okay. He's going to go ahead and be with you. He's going to go ahead and spend more time and more energy with you, and he may stop meeting with her, or like he may be also telling her to stop approaching him. Okay. Whatever meetings they have been having, whatever meetings they have been getting from each other, I see here that it is just him him being approached by her. Okay, she's the one who takes the initiative and he fall for that propaganda. And I see here that he may be talking to her to stop doing that. Okay, and just limiting him, or sorry, limiting her from doing that. That's the like future energy. She could have had a wish fulfillment that he picked her up and all of that shit, but somehow I see here that it's not going to create anything between both of them. Okay, don't think about it, don't give it energy. A lot of times people thrive because we give them. Okay, hate is also emotion, hate is also energy. Do not give that to him. Okay, focus on and listen to a podcast or something like that which is about spirituality, and cut that cord out. Cut her cord out from your what you call it in the English, it's solar plexus. Okay, cut that cord out. Take your energy back. Focus on something spiritual today. It's like, see it as a clarification. Listen to something, and things will fall into its own place. Okay, it's not something bad. It's just something I do tell people to do when they go through something difficult. So do that, and I hope that helps you too. Okay. Sorry, I'm just talking too much with my hands, but yeah. Yes, Kesa, you can go ahead. I'm so sorry. I replied a little late, but you can go ahead and do that. Yes, Lala, I do remember. I have that, like, I remember the name. Yes, yes, I think, like, there is definitely a reading like that I have done. Okay. I think I should type it. That is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hello, Ling. Yes, I have received it, and I will add you in a moment, okay? In our life, not only bad things happen, good things happen too. Okay. And God come to us on a different, okay, in different times, in different energies, in different forms, sometimes in a form of a book, sometimes in a form of a friend, and sometimes in a form of different things. Okay. And I feel here that, this person is receiving a God in their life and another another opportunity of healing and becoming better. Okay, this is the classic card where he does not have good amount of stability in his life. Okay, and as he does not have that, he sometimes have suffered and things have went down a lot of, up and down for him. So what is happening right now is, I'm getting that, he could be like, going ahead and getting some form of like a opportunity, okay? Some form of opportunity to become a better version of himself, okay? So either it's a book or either something, and it also could be some, he could be meeting a healer, okay? Like I see here that he has a lot of problems with his root chakra, and that's why, you have seen that part of his body, like that's the basic part of root chakra. He does not have enough stability in his life. That's why he have never been able to make himself financially stable. So I do see here that he's definitely gonna receive an opportunity. Okay, I will not say that, it is a form of I will not say this is just a form of a healing, but I see here that this is an opportunity may come towards him in order to, okay, in order to just heal himself and better get a better version of himself. Okay, when he's earning more money, he will hang out with better people, and that can be the starting of his life. So yeah, I do see here that he could be getting a opportunity, okay, to become better, and an opportunity where he can just do better things here, okay, in life. So why it is also happening, why it is also um like why it is also happening for you, or why you are just seeing it, maybe because you are also somebody he is connected through his root chakra. This desires, okay, and due to his root chakra is not so strong, okay, not so strong, that's why he's like, he cannot never connect with you and never get a chance to connect with you properly. So it's also connected some past life trauma he's carrying on his root chakra, and that's why I see here that you could be getting a vision, but it's a probability of him receiving some healing in his body or in his mindset or in just in his life. Oh, Lala, I just missed what happened with Shay though. Okay. Um, I want to know what happened. Okay, that's so Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I can't access Whitney's questions. Okay. Yeah, got it. Very attracted and a little bit also nervous. Okay. You know that the sweet nervousness people feel. Okay. You know, when they are with, like, when they are teenage and they are trying to be with their crush. Okay, how I will perform, how I will be there, and how I will be able to just, you know, like, communicate with her. And this is also positive seduction. Okay, so whatever delays he's trying to do right now, it feels like a spontaneous kind of a seduction from his side, where he just want you to be, you know, he just want you to be like that. Okay, he's wanting you to be, um he's wanting you to be a little bit horny and attracted towards him, you know, like creating scarcity. Okay, just to be receiving more attraction and more, how to say that, more attention, okay, from the person. And I do see here that's what he is doing. But is he still attracted? He is. Okay, I see here that he has still having intentions of coming in your pussy, and also still keep thinking about the commitment he do want to give to you. But I do see here that he perfectly is fine. He do want to communicate with you better, and he is physically and sexually, he's looking at you right now. Okay, whatever communication you have given to him about spending time with you, I see here that he's getting excited. He's just, you know, letting the pan burn a little bit so that things could sizzle when he's gonna go ahead and fry it all together. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm giving you examples of food, but yeah, that's what he is feeling. But no, I do not see that. I do see him absolutely fine and absolutely looking forward to connect with you. This is the physical, and this is sexual. Okay, he's still, this is also physical, this is also physical, and this is like your message. Okay, have started a reaction in his body, and he's saying like, I'm sexually and like physically is looking forward to have the, like, you know, connection, being with her and having the connection, like, you know, being stronger here. So yeah, I do see here that he's still very attracted. Oh my dear, please, yes, yes, go ahead and sleep. Okay, don't worry, everything is here. Okay, everything is fine, everything is good, and okay, and I will do the thing. I'll do the reading. Yeah, I do see here that he's trying to be a little bit, like, you know, trying to pretend that he's a little detached, and trying to pretend that, you know, he's very logical, trying to pretend that, you know, he does not get into his emotions, he does not get into his groove, or he does not have those energies where he's just so much emotionally more, like, you know, focused on the things. But yeah, I do see here that he is missing you, he's hoping to see you. Okay, I feel like, you know, you are anxious because he also could be anxious about a few different things. Okay, I don't know, like something seems to be a little off in his life. It does not need to be something related to, like, you know, relationships, but this could be finances, or this could be Just this could be finances, just only finances, and there is also energy of him trying to make logic out of everything. Okay, he's saying like, I do want to make logic out of everything, and I do want to pretend that I am a very unattached kind of a person. I do want to create that illusion, but I guess it's not working out for him. And then there is also this energy of, like, him wanting to meet you. Okay, he's looking forward to meet you, he's looking forward to be with you. But one thing I see here that he's not been able to do is just find some stability in life, and that could be making him anxious today. And also, I feel here that he do so much. Okay, he drag himself too much. He drag himself in believing. He drag himself into, like, accepting. He drag himself into, like, just everything overall, just to make sense out of life. Okay, and I feel here that he just always want to be that logical person, and that's why he could be feeling that too much pressure on himself, and that could be a thing here. But I do feel here that there is an intention in him where he do want to connect with you, he do want to be with you, and he's looking forward to spend some time. The emotions he has for you is not is not, how to say that, is not something which is getting affected. But I do feel here that, like, he could be, sorry, he could be a little bit stressed out about just being too much logical, or showing that he is not craving your energy. And I see here that there is definitely lack of stability. I do see here that he is looking forward to have sex with you and looking forward to spend some time with you, but he will need some time, okay, just to accept that urge. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. That's so great. I appreciate you for doing that. Like, more power to you. I love that energy for you, Lala. It's so sweet of you. Hello, Jasmine. Yes, this is going to be your reading. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, that's actually sweet. Okay. There are two different ways of doing this, Jasmine. Okay. And you need to be conscious about it, because these people seem like, I don't know if I have channeled their energy or not, but I do see them being a snake. I am borrowing the word from Lala, but I do see them being a snake. Okay. They seem like a very shitty energy who hold grudges for very simple and few things. Okay. So if you are going to drag the authorities, if you are going to drag everything here, if you're going to drag people here, I'm not sure, okay, if that is going to work out superb, or that's going to work out really great here, because they may just, talk to you, or they may behave with you overall in a negative way. Okay. It could become a little bit, their behavior could become bitter towards you. Okay, but then again, like, everything can be dealt with. Okay, if they are having better behavior and you are also putting them in their place, with your communication and with your attitude, if you can do that, if you are in a more like a stronger place here, you can do that. Okay, you can definitely do that and just tell them that you do not fear them, or you do not, like, you do not mind them behaving in whatever way they are behaving, because, like, who gives a fuck, right? So I see here that if you want to talk to them about it, you can go ahead and talk to them about it, and that can help you figure things out a little bit more. But yeah, I feel here that you need to be very mindful that, like, if you are offending them too much, or when you are doing it, how they are also behaving it. Okay, because like, if you are like, making the authorities take a leap here, it may create some problems with the landlord. But if you're ready to deal with it, I would say go ahead. If you're not ready to deal with it, then just make the situation that you are ready to deal with it. Okay. um and yeah, I do see here that is something you can do, because I just see them, like, turning into you, or like, let's say that they are doing the repairs but somehow not doing the repairs completely. But I just do not get the best vibe from them. Okay, so just be a little bit aware when you are taking it. But yeah, I do see here that you should go ahead and report them, because that's in your best interest. Okay, best interest of your house. I feel here that he's chill. I think he is a little excited to, to have you head around, or like be able to connect with you, or be able to be with you. Okay. I just see that. Okay. Very excited. Okay. Very excited to connect with you. Very excited to, like, give some time to you, give some energy to you, and just also receive some energy. I feel here that he is not thinking too much about it. Okay, he's somebody who's living in the moment. He's somebody who's living in, like, whatever you have fun he can have right now, and he's also living in whatever the energies you guys can experience together. Anything and everything else, he's saying, like, I don't want to think about it. Okay. So if you're thinking then how he would feel about the kids, how he would feel about everything, I will say, like, he's just not too much focused on it. He's not too much thinking about it. He's saying, like, it could be fun. Okay. I feel here that his plannings are not too extensive. Oh, what will happen then? Oh, what will happen? How will happen? Or, like, just this whole overthinking energy. I see here that he is not doing that, and I see here that he's more like living in the moment. He's not feeling bad about it. But one thing I do see in here, that he is somebody who do not want a lot of accountability in life. Okay, who just want to be a free bird. Okay, who just want to be the doing things whatever is best for him. And I see here that is something he's kind of like, just trying to do right now. He's somehow, like, he's somehow just focusing on that. But yeah, I do see here that he is definitely like kind of more excited okay, to be with you. No, he's more excited about just being there. The only thought I see here that he could be rejecting any form of how to say that, accountability. Okay, like let's say that if you are depending on him about something, or you are depending on him about some responsibilities, I feel here that he's not gonna feel too great about it. But he's chill. Okay, he's chill. He's saying like we can try it. Okay, we can do it and we can have some fun. Okay, so I see here that he's focused more on the fun part right now. Okay, it could be a momentarily energy, but I do feel here that he is just not ready to take too much accountability. Otherwise, I see here that he's focused more on the physical part of it. The sex, yes, definitely. If you guys have any other things, okay, you guys want to do, I'm sure every couple have their own activities, okay. So I see here that there is some, other thoughts also, okay. Like we can have some fun with the wine, we can cook some food or order some food and have them together. But yeah, more focused on the physical part, not gonna lie. You definitely get a little hooked on your energy. So I do see him more hooked. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I guess Unique, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, Lala, a lot of drama these days. Oh my god. Everywhere I see there are non-sexual drama, like non-romantic drama, but a lot of drama. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just the retrograde Saturn is doing, so a lot of workplace drama. Yes, Ling, exactly. I will say, will you be able to meet tomorrow? Okay, I would say like he has some intentions of meeting tomorrow and spending time. So I see both energies here. Okay, he has a sense of self-preservation. Okay, how to self-preservation? I do not want to give a lot. I do not want to invest a lot. I do not want to do this. I do not want to do that. So there is definitely some form of preservation going on in his mind where he does not want to be giving too much, okay, or giving a lot in the energies. Okay, he's saying I just want to keep it a limiting. Okay, keep it at a point which is more like a limiting here. And even though I have a sense of self-preservation, my intention is to just enjoy the moments together. Okay, and he has the energies of emotionally connect with you, having some fun, but it is not any serious emotions, or let's just say negative on deep or intense emotions. It's more like having some sweet emotions. Okay, just fun times, fun energies. Okay, I don't know, like just these kind of fun energies. I see here that they are looking forward to have that with you. Okay. And also I see here that there are some energies also that where he just want to spend some stress free time. This is perfect Jupiter energy. Okay. And that's his intention, giving you something and receiving, giving you happiness and receiving happiness. Okay. It could be by meeting, it could be having food together, it could be spending time together. And I do see here that is the intention here. And also there is an intention of just, living in the moment, living in the moment and having some fun time. I will say that is the intention for him right now. Yeah, I do see here that there is a very strong possibility, okay, of you both meeting together. Very strong possibility. I do get some overthinking though, okay, either from your side or either from his side. Most probably, like from his side. How should I behave? How should I be? How should I be this? How should I be that? And whatever, okay. And I do see here that he could be channeling, or both of you could be channeling some of the overthinking energy here. But yeah, I do see here that he has every intention of seeing you, and most probably you both will be. And look at the change here, like this is the most important energy I feel. Okay, like look at the change, or like look at how much energy you are ready to give him, and how much energy he is ready to give you. Okay, you are being like more like the queen and he's still like a page. Okay, and I do feel here that could be a little bit chaotic, or that could feel like a little bit chaotic. But he is ready to just receive more, receiving energy more I'm getting from him. But yeah, I do see here that you both will be able to spend time with each other, you both will be able to be with each other, you both will be able to connect with each other. Okay, I do see a good energy for both of you meeting tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Yeah, good energies for you in your love life. Love life definitely is gonna bring some happiness for you. And best energies moving today is I guess 20th. Okay, so from this 20th to next 20, we have a 20 card here. There is definitely gonna be some good vibe. This is Scorpio energy, so I will assume that there is his appearance in your life will be there. Think you are also a Scorpio, so we're gonna see. Okay, but I do see the first energy for you being happy. Okay, for you being happy and receiving some happiness and receiving some cheerfulness. Okay, and these are the happiness, what is the best type of happiness in life? The happiness you were not looking forward to receive, or the happiness you were not thinking you're gonna receive. Okay, and it suddenly showers you with some positive. Suddenly something happened and become so happy. Okay, so I do see here that could be something happening with you, and it could also come through some form of a confession from the person you are dealing with right now. Okay, he generally seems to be somebody who is okay. Ah, okay. Somebody you could be dealing here right now. I see here that he has some intention of communicating more. He has some intention of expressing some form of emotion. If you are thinking about cutting out the Scorpio, there is a possibility that you may also start dealing with another Cancer Scorpio Pisces energy, and they are being good. Okay, they are being good to you, and they are being positive with you. I see here that they are showing some sweetness to you. Okay, they are showing some form of positivity to you, and they are also just here to be more expressive. Okay, so I do see expressive energy through and through here, and I see here that you could be able to receive that. Another energy I see here that you are being more active outside. Okay, you are opening yourself for more love, you are opening yourself for more positivity, you're opening your heart to receive more options for your life. But I do see a good kind of a let's say a good kind of a energy, or let's say a good cheerful kind of a time for you. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to just let go of any form of barriers or any form of limitations you could be having in your life. And I see some new people. I do see very strong energies of Cancer Scorpio Pisces, so most probably you're going to be able to have them in your life. And I see here that you're letting go of any barriers and connecting more with them. If this is not the guy we are talking about right now, it could be any other. But I do see a very strong dominant energy of a what we call that fire. Water energy. Okay, I see here that whatever connection you will be in for the next month or so, I see here that there are good promises. This is so important for love. Okay, people will have good. Okay, people will have good promises, or people will give good promises, but they will never be able to give any sweetness. Okay, or they will never be able to give any positive. They will never be able to just reflect that sweetness to you. Okay, and they will not be keeping promises and stuff like that. I feel that is the most important problem of modern day love life. Okay, but I see here that when you are connecting with this person, this is somebody who is staying with those promises, and they are keeping those promises, and they are also coming together with you emotionally so that they can keep expressing those promises to you. Okay, so that sweetness is there. I do see here that you could be connecting with a past life soulmate. If you are not talking about anybody who you are already dealing with, then it could be a past life soulmate, or this could be a little bit more intense energy. Like with water signs, it's always intense. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to spend more time. You have been maybe going through some ups and downs in your love relationships. Maybe you may have been waiting for more like a committed relationship for yourself. Okay, and I see here that it could be the sign, or it could be the month when you are starting to connect with a person who is getting you in a who is becoming your next committed relationship. Okay, so I see here that's a very good vibe here, and it's a new start, a new beginning. And you're I just don't care. Okay, I don't care what happened in the past. The person who I am attracting right now is very good, as I have removed some limiting beliefs, and the one I am receiving right now is just so cool. Okay, so cool, so better, so positive. And I see here that you will be able to enjoy your love life. Okay, but yeah, I see here that yeah, most probably if you are dealing with somebody and they are not giving you happiness, this is the classic card of if you walk away, you're going to give happiness. And I see here that happiness is coming towards you, and it's also coming towards you without any knock on the door. Okay, it's like, I'm here, just receive me. Okay, that is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. um okay. Kaser, okay, Kaser, please go ahead and post your question, Kaser. Have a good one. All the very best. All the very, very best. Yes, yes, it's your turn, dear. Please go ahead and post it. I was just about to type your name. Please go ahead. Yes, yes, let's do for you. You want two question, my dear? You can also post, you can have two questions and we can add details, or you can have four too. You can post later, okay? Just let me know. Yes. Yes, for which part? You're gonna post other two, right? Okay, so if you both are in the no contact right now, they could be waiting for you to break the no contact, okay? And I see here that there are a lot of different emotions. Other emotions are bad or other emotions are too much. I feel here that the emotions are the kind of balance. Okay, I feel here that they are in that emotion where they are ready to receive some communication from you. You know, no contact has a lot of phases. First we think we are going to be fine, we're going to be all right, then we get really sad, and then we look forward to connecting again. Okay, so I do see here that they are in that energy of connecting with you again. They are in that energy where they are ready to give you some communication and ready to receive it. I feel like, they could be hitting with some realization that they may have, went through some form of ups and downs, or they may have kind of fucked up a few things when you both were communicating. Okay. And they kind of know that things have been a little bit hard from their side, a little bit difficult from their side, and they should be changing something. They should be um, they should be changing the way they communicate with you generally. And I see here that there is some realization in them that you were always very kind with them, okay, always very loving with them, always very sweet with them, okay. And what they are wanting to know or what they are wanting to do right now is just to start connecting with you in that way, okay, is to start communicating with you in that way and just to start expressing more here. So yeah, I do see here that there are some good intentions in this person to start getting connected with you. And then there is this energy of also taking good actions, okay, good actions towards you, good vibes towards you, and just just that sweet vibe towards you. I see here that they are looking forward to do that, and I see that overall good vibes, okay, overall good vibes of him of wanting to get connected, sorry, good vibes in her wanting to get connected with you, and also take better action so that he can they can also start responding. They are hoping to receive some actions from you so that they can start responding towards your communication, okay. contact her when only when you are completely sure. I see here that this person, the no contact you both have right now, it's definitely like affecting her and affecting her strongly. So you need to have that confidence in yourself in whatever you are doing. You need to have that confidence in yourself that whatever you are doing is right, whatever you are doing is good, whatever you are doing is, you are not harming yourself, okay, or you are not kind of doing anything bad to yourself. And if she is the one for you, she will be there for you, okay. It doesn't matter who is connecting, if you are connecting or if they are connecting, um they will still be okay with you. So you just need to have that confidence in yourself, okay, when you are going ahead and kind of connecting with them. So just have that confidence and do not let your overthinking get the best of you, okay. What does they want you to know about her, okay? She is somehow very strongly holding back, okay. I'm assuming that she has not made the contact yet, and I see here that that is something you need to understand, that she has an energy of like holding back very strongly. So what you want here right now, okay, do you want to also hold back, or do you want to get your guard down and communicate? Because both of them has its own consequences, or both of them have their own own vibes coming out of it, okay. If you just go ahead and communicate with them, or if you just go ahead and talk to them, it will make you feel a little powerless, but you guys will connect. If you just want to hold back more, then you need to hold back for more, a little bit more for longer, okay. So pick your poison kind of energy right now. Just be a little bit more chill while you are doing this no contact. I do not see that she is a bad person, but you definitely both have some stubbornness going on. So just keep that in mind when you are connecting with them, okay. I am so sorry. I don't know if I have fucked up your reading by just doing two single spreads. I did two questions only for you, so you have two more. So just please let me know. I got a little confused. Okay, so I think if you have two more questions, so go ahead and now write those questions. We'll do that for you. Okay.
How long is this going?
Okay, Kason, let me know whenever you are here, okay? So you have two more questions, you can ask those. I'm not sure if there was a confusion, okay? I'm so sorry for the confusion if that occurred from my side, but I'm so sorry, my dear, okay? So just let me know if you have, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, oh my God, that's great, yes. Let's see the questions. Hi, yes, just eat something. Don't make yourself starve, okay? I know late night shifts definitely need fuel. Please eat. Yes, tea, coffee, just have something, okay? Don't make yourself stay like this. Yeah, I do see here that she is like coconut. Okay, this is something I say a lot on my channel. Like some people are just like coconut. Okay, they will talk in a very like a little, oh yeah, I like this, I like that, and whatever. Okay, but they have this energy of like very sweetness underneath, and I see here that underneath of all of this, okay, all of this too much energy, all of this like stubborn energy, I see here that they do have it. Okay, they do have a lot of love for you, and I see here that they are also very attracted towards you. So yes, yes, I do see here that they do love you. Okay, that it is not a question, like it is not a question in her mind that if she have emotions for you or not. But yeah, I do see here that she have, and I see here that they do want to like connect with you again to explore those. She do love you. Keep it fair. Okay, what you can do right now, keep it as fair as possible. Okay, and give her the type of energy she is giving to you, give her the type of energy she is kind of channeling towards you, give her, sorry, the type of energy she need to understand. Okay, sometimes people do not operate from love, people operate from their energies and their like alter egos, and they're sometimes like from the emptiness they have. So people just apply, operate from a lot of things. So just do not let her like do not let her ego, or do not like when she is operating from a little bit of ruder energy, do not let that affect you or your mental health. Okay, make sure that you are being fair to yourself. I'm not saying you to be fair to her, I'm telling you to be fair to yourself and positive to yourself. Okay, and do that and just end any cycle of past energies and just show up. Okay, show up for both of you, show up for her when she is looking forward to meet, and just have a good time, and just do not push yourself. um do not push yourself to just be more like connected to her. Just focus. Okay, focus to the time you both are having, focus to the time of ending past cycles. Be fair, do not be over giving. Okay, be good, like give a normal amount of love, whatever you need to show. And if she is somebody who is operating from ego, detach for a moment and like take a step back and let her figure out her own stuff. And then when you guys are connecting again, just communicate, start communicating again. So just be fair in this relationship, do not overgive, and just have a smooth sailing conversations and smooth sailing towards towards the future. And I see here that you will be fine. Oh yes, all the foods in the world, all the foods you like though. Okay, that is for Kesar. Thank you so much, Kesar, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Big Cleo, yes. Big Cleo, please go ahead and post your question. I have a good one, Kesar, and let's see for Big Cleo. T or L, let's see. I feel here that you can join the tea firm here, okay, and it's a very evident kind of a spread. I see here that the tea firm will need you, okay, like will need you to do a lot of work, okay, or need you to do a lot of brainstorming, will need you to do a lot of like, a lot of things you need to do, but it will help you to grow your life, okay, it will help you to grow as a professional. I think like you are in law, so the more you are brainstorming, the more challenges you will be getting in this tea firm. It will help you to grow as a lawyer, it will help you to grow as a professional, and it will help you to make more coins, okay. It's not just about the working experience you are having here right now, it's also about the learning curve. And I see here that you will be learning how to deal with a lot of energies in the practical ground, and will become a better version of yourself when you are having your work here. I see here that actually your boss could be somebody very knowledgeable and somebody who can help you to learn a lot. See, I'll not say that you will have a boss who is just so happy and sunshine and gonna help you, but I do see here that you're gonna have a wise boss who is going to help you to grow as a person and as an individual. I see the financial aspect of here is also good, and the financial aspect is one of the best things you can have, even if it is giving you a little bit less prospect. With time you can grow here and will be able to you'll be able to like have better money. If you have this mindset, then I will go ahead and tell you that like tea place here is one of the best opportunities for you, because you will have a lot of new knowledge, a lot of new ways of doing it, a lot of like groundwork, okay, ground reality kind of a work you will be able to have, and will help you to just grow as a person and grow as an individual and a professional. um I'll say like it's not no good, but it is like it will come with some hindrance. Okay, you may see some competition. You will also see some competition here, but you may also see some competition here. Okay, their way of doing things could be like very different. Okay, so if you are ready to work in a different way, or you are ready to like have different type of knowledge what you already have, or just do it in a more like a different way, you can go ahead and do it. Like it's not a bad place, but you may be having some problems due to like how to say that due to the other people, or due to like other people on their communication. Sometimes some people, when you are dealing with them as your colleagues, they can be a little bit discouraging, okay. But yeah, I see here that it also have some good options, even though it may be giving you opportunities of like some different sorts, or their working ethics is a little bit different. You may find some like chill energies with them, okay. You may find that the work you are doing here is not taking a toll on you, so it can come with a lot of mental peace and a good vibe, okay. Mental peace and positivity. There could be some hindrance here and there due to like let's say that you are facing some hindrance from the colleagues and stuff like that. I guess it's always everywhere if you work in corporate or something like that, but I still feel here that they have their own different ethics of working, and you can also learn it if you are doing there. It's like just something very different does not need to be meaning bad or anything like that, but with time it will be good, and it will also bring you some positive feelings in you, that you are not struggling here, you are not feeling bad here. It's all good, okay. You are feeling good and comfortable when you are working on the L1, okay. But the T1 seems to be giving you better financial benefits, so I would just let you know that I see better financial benefits. What's different, what's the most different here? The work is challenging here, but the money could be good, and with time it will become better. Here you may get some challenges from the colleagues, and how they are communicating, or the communication overall is not so great, but it will bring you some positivity when you are working here. Okay. No, competition will be there. Competition and challenges will be there, but there is a possibility of you growing better. Okay. Bully, I do not see bully, but there could be challenges. Okay, see nothing. I feel here that, like, as long as you are following the orders of the boss, I see here that the tea people will not be, see, like bullying. I don't get bullying from any of them. I see a little bit of bad communication here, but competition will also be here. Okay, competition will also be here, but I see here that you have your own ways, like, there are problems always in life, but you have your way of dealing with it. So I see here that you have your own way of dealing with the problems you could be getting in the T1. And also, as long as you are focusing on the boss and listening to them and listening to whatever they are wanting you to do, I see here that you will be fine. Okay, but one thing I just get here in the L firm, there could be some not so good communications from them. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I see here that you will be okay. Yeah. Yeah, positive communication. I see here that, like, like, as long, like, you do not need to. One thing about TFM, every situation is different, right? So how you should approach this TFM, you should approach only, like, do not take the hints from your colleagues. Okay, they may be giving you not so good communication. Communication is not so great from the colleagues in any of them, but here the boss is good. As long as you are keeping your communication good with the boss, you are golden. Okay, like whatever he is telling you to do, just do that. Okay, and you'll be good here. That is your a golden ticket to become, like, let's say there are 5 interns. Okay, and you want to become the best intern for yourself. What you need to do, talk and communicate with the boss. They have wisdom, they will guide you. You do the work and you submit to them. Don't focus on other people, and as long as you are focusing on this mantra, you'll have your own, like, own betterment, or you will have your own win here in terms of that. But no, I do not see here that it's an issue. There could be, like, lack of communication here, definitely no swords here. Okay, so do not, any of this is like no swords. Okay, it's a full no swords kind of a spread. So I suggest you, whatever firm you choose, do not trust on the communication given to you only by the colleagues. Okay, focus on the authority and what they are telling you, and go ahead and do it. Is this your next question? Third question? No problem. Okay, yeah, no problem. I see here that there are decent possibilities. Okay, I would say 1 year is a long time, right? And I would still try to, like, still try to make a prediction here. A lot of energies will change, but I see you being very, gaining a lot of wisdom and positivity. And I see here that through the brainstorming, good conversations, most probably this is your conversation with the boss. I do see here that you are retained here. Okay. So good vibes in regards of that. I see here that you need to channel all your wisdom into this. Okay. All your wisdom, all your positivity, all your knowledge here. I will say, like, it needs good effort from you, but I think you know that already. And with good efforts, I see here that you will be able to stay. Yes. Yes, that's great. Okay. Yeah, I do see here that he could be having a chaotic day, but he did. Okay, I see here that he definitely, like, watched your page at least once. Okay, definitely took the action to watch your page, and also, like, may have read something. Okay, like, a post you may have read or wrote or anything like that. I see here that he may have, like, checked that out. Okay. Yes, I see here that, basically the morning time, I see here that he may have had a chaotic morning. So in the morning, I see here that he just may have just thought about you, could not have the time to check a lot of things. But yeah, I see here that later today, he have checked your page and he have, like, read a post or something like that, which you have written. Okay. It's hard to understand when, but yeah, I do see here that at least there is one where he has connected with your energy and read something, anything of which you may have posted. So yeah, I do see that. Okay, in the morning time it could be a little delayed morning, but yeah, I do see here that he may have checked out. Yes, no problem, take your time. Yes, please post your question. Oh yeah, I love this card for you, Big Leo. it should be happening, at least, if even if I like fast stretch the energy, I feel here that it should happen anytime by the end of Scorpio season and beginning of Sagittarius season. Very good energy. Yeah, it's giving both, when the Scorpio season ends and Sagittarius starts, it's a big shift. Okay, it's like we are entering into that more freezing cold energy. So whenever that change is happening, I see you starting to become that complete committed couple situation. I'm not saying that that's a time when you are gonna um you're gonna be waiting till then to start dating or something like that, but I see here that that is the time for both of you to get committed, come out as a couple in the universe, to the world, and things like that. And I see here that after that you guys will also be continuing. Okay, first it need to happen and then you can continue, right? So I see here that do see you both as a couple. Okay, and I see here that time is coming. It's like it's happening in the universe. You need to wait a little bit to see that reflection. But yeah, it's like it's about just the right time and right moment, and then you guys can come together and just create the reality together. But yeah, I do see that possibility for you, both of you, and in the best way possible. The timing, I see the commitment coming out and being together, announcing the commitment is the by the end of Scorpio and beginning of Sagittarius season. So I'll say it's around 20th of October. I'm not sure about the season dates because it's different from my country, but apply to your one. Okay. Yes, Lala, you can ask. Okay. Okay. I do see here that you both will be dating. Okay, like you guys seem like one of those couple who are hustling, okay, and spending a lot of time talking on the video call, talking in front of the camera and stuff like that. But yeah, I do see here that you will be joining though. Okay, you will be joining. You might not work here for a long, long time, but I do see both of you together. Okay, I kind of get the energy when you are working, when you are juggling everything, like dating him, weekend travels. Okay, and very good energies for weekend travels. Okay, and I see here that he could be the one who's traveling from Thursday to Sunday. He's spending the time with you, and he's managing his work to do that, and he's kind of making that wish fulfill towards you because you have a lot of things on your plate. Okay, you will make the contract here on July 2026. Oh wow, that's not far. Okay, and let's just say if you both are starting to date from or getting serious with each other from 1st of November, so I see here that after that you will spend some time, good time with him, which is more chill for you. And when you are starting to get busy, I see here that he is being a very wish fulfilling kind of a person and kind of trying to connect with you from his side. He's just being that fulfilling person who's being with you. He's being that fulfilling person who's giving that to you. And he's also making you chill that, you do not need to stress out. I'm here to make you feel good. Okay. So I see here that you will be doing both. I see that you will be deriving the you will be deriving that happiness from both parts of your life. Okay, this is you, this is your self, self, whatever you do for yourself. Okay, you earn the money, you become a better version, you become stronger in your life, you become stronger in your career. I see here that you doing that, and also him being around you. Okay, so for how long you gonna do that? Mm, I do see here that you could be doing that for some time, okay? At least till the 80 season of like 2027, okay? And after that, I see here that as you are moving into the Taurus season, you could be deciding to be with him, or you could be deciding to, like, put more, okay, more value, okay, more value to this relationship, because, like how much you can do, like how much you can do to balance your professional and like romantic life. But one thing I love in this spread, there is you, okay, like you are being a little stressed, and I see him being there for you. But I do see here that you will make the contract here, and he will be supportive, and as much supportive as he can, to be with you. And I see here that he is trying to be as much as emotionally fulfilling with you. And I see here that you will also enjoy a very extravagant, very sweet, a very happy type of a like a dating life with him. Like everybody's dating life is different. Some people have dating lives which need to be a little bit more like managed, okay? So I see here that he would be taking that responsibility to manage it. And I see here that later part of the, like, it's gonna at least go for some time, okay? July August time is like really great of 2026. You both are coming together and I'm so sorry, having some fun. And later I see here that you will also enjoy a wedding with him, okay? This is the wedding where you are very emotionally fulfilled. This is the wedding where only the people you love are coming, and only the people you love are attending. And I see here that will bring a lot of good commitment for you. And I see here that you will be satisfied. What you want to do after the career, I'm not getting a lot of details about that, but I'm definitely getting some energies of, like, the timing of the cancer season of 2027. And like cancer card is very intimately connected with the four of wands also, because it's your heart will. I see here that in the cancer season of 2027, I don't know if that is June or July or something like that, okay? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So yeah, it could be possible that after cancer season of 2027, you guys gonna be getting married, okay? So the Gemini is, I'm so sorry. Like right now, I'm trying to count. Okay. So yeah, the Leo starts in late July, right? Okay. Late July. So I do see here that before that, everything is Cancer season. So anytime within, like after the Cancer season of June 2027, or inside, like inside in that time frame. So it could be July. Okay. July 2027 when you are getting married to him and getting commitment. Okay. No problem. I hope like I was okay with the time frame. I am getting a time frame of Cancer season 2027, when after a good timing of, it could be stressful to balance everything, but I see a good dating time for both of you. And when you both are coming together, it's like very cheerful, very intimate and sweet kind of a wedding happening. But it could take some time, and the time frame I'm getting is Cancer season 2027. So please go ahead and Google the dates. I don't know the dates here. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's 21st of June to July 2022. Yeah, yeah, it's possible. Okay. So if you are comfortable in that time frame, it's cool. Ah, yes, yes. Go ahead. You can ask anything, and nothing is ridiculous. Uh, so it's like, what's the question? Oh, it's giving pregnant. Okay. Like, it's giving pregnant. Okay. And why do I feel like, like I do see here that I see here that the same time frame, like the time frame we got, okay, about the marriage. I see here that around that timing, like you kind of like getting pregnant. Yes, and that's a possibility. And I see here that after that, like it's a hurried, like that's why it could be an intimate wedding, like, you're getting hurried a little bit and you're like, okay, I'm trying to, like, manage a wedding for myself. I'm trying to do this, that, and whatever. And, like, I'm just ready to, like, go ahead and manage everything, okay? And we are trying to have a wedding here, so I see a similar time frame of you getting married, so it could be triggered. Okay, it could be triggered, the marriage could be, or the hurried wedding could be triggered by your pregnancy. So yeah, there is a possibility, yeah, definitely. But yeah, possible, good possibility here. Yes, yes, I do see here that around that time frame, you can say as a beginning of um like July. Okay, you can say like first 15 days of July. It could be. I'm getting so strong energies for so strong energies of Cancer season. But yeah, I do say that. Okay, like yes, possible. Okay, yeah, never doubt your intuition. Okay, your intuition is like a muscle. Okay, the more you train it, the more stronger it gets. Okay, so yes, definitely hold on to that energy. Okay. So that's for Big Cleo. Very beautiful. Love, love, love that energy for you. Love that energy for you. I don't know if you like it or not, but that sounds kind of exciting. Okay, hurried marriage. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Nick, is that you? I'm so sorry. I'm getting old and I have like a very bad memory. But is that you, Nick? Let me know. And I don't know, Lala, if you were asking me or not, but I have not been able to, like, I have never been romantically connected to a woman. I was hit by one woman. Like, I actually, like, the only sexually traumatizing memory I have is about a woman, and she wanted to be with me, and I politely declined that. Like, I do not get that energy. Like, I appreciate women so much and I love women so much, but and like appreciate when you guys, everybody looks so beautiful, okay, looks so good, channel that beautiful energy, and even channel sexual energy. Okay, you all look beautiful, I look beautiful, we all look beautiful. Okay, but I somehow do not feel like that. Like, trust me, I would be like, already gotten married if I would be able to love a woman romantically, not gonna lie. But I don't know, like I do not get that. Okay, and when I said that to the woman I could not be with, and I was like very strongly harassed. It was verbal harassment though, nothing sexual or anything like that, but it's just one of the most bad memories I have about my life. So no, no romance. I have been hit though. Okay. uh oh yeah, Snake. No, I am a normal person. I think she had some kinks, that's all. But if you're calling me pretty, I'll take that. I'm pretty, yes. Yes, Nick, please go ahead and post your question. And Nakia, I hope I'm not butchering the name. Um, yes, you can go ahead and donate, but you'll be after Nick, okay? Nick, please post your question. She was a little crazy. It's not about me. Like the woman, but yeah. But I get hit a lot by a lot of women, okay? Like I don't know why, but I attract a lot of a lot of energies from women. So I don't know what's it about me. Oh, hello Nick. I hope you're doing well though. Okay. Oh, I really need this notification sound to be off. I hate notification sounds. How to silence my laptop? Yeah, I love women. Okay, I love all of you. I love everybody. But sadly, I'm just not being able to feel that. Okay. And if I'm still open. If somebody can shift me, I'm there. I don't know. I'll be a top or a bottom, but whatever I'll be, I'll be. Okay, so yeah, I do definitely see some emotional. Okay, I do see here that there could be some emotional bald patches here. Okay, what is coming towards you right now for love? To be honest, I start any love reading with self love. Okay, it's a ick with me. Please don't hate me for that. But right now, I see here that we are talking too much about energy preservation, and I see here I will recommend that to you. Please preserve your energy. Please do not talk to people who drain you. It could be a roommate, it could be a mom, it could be anybody like that, because I do see that energy that you could be feeling a little drained only because of your mom, or you could be feeling a little drained only because, like, you may have given too many energies or too much love or too many things to other people. Okay, and I do see here and I'm so sorry. I do see here that could be draining. And the moment you're stopping that energy or stopping to give some fucks to people who do not deserve it, I see here that you will be starting to attract more energies to yourself. Okay. Your life is just getting balanced. And it's time for you to be a little bit self-ish or self-care-ish. Okay. Focus on that. Decide to grow yourself. And I see here that within next 6 days, there would be a new person coming towards you, and I indeed see a new person. I do see two people here. I forgot what is your zodiac, but I will go ahead and predict that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming towards you. Okay, they seem nice. The attire seem nice. Okay, it's so important that you have a good-looking person with yourself. Like, you need to look at them every day. And I see here they will be the one who is saving you. The knight in the shining armor. And yeah, I see here that there is definitely somebody like that coming towards you. They're knocking on your door. They're telling you, Nick, come here. Come here and be with me. Sit on my lap and let's just have some fun. I'm not trying to sexualize the reading, but he is giving that vibe here, though. And I see here that he's being sweet. If I may dare to have a time frame here, it could be fifth. Okay, 5th of September could be the time frame when you start receiving this energy from your person, and it's a good one. It's a fun one. It's a sweet one. And I see here that we all love those energies where we can be cheerful, where we can be sweet, where we are like applauded for what we are. And I see here that is the energy this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is carrying. They're applauding you for who you are. Sometimes we just try to dim ourselves a lot to people please, or to be fit, okay, to be liked and things like that. So I see here that you will be able to let go of that energy. You will be able to let go of that, like, hiding energy or hiding yourself kind of energy. And you're out there speaking out loud, speaking your emotions, speaking your expressing yourself, and just like being there. and being there and just to express yourself in the best way possible. And I see here that this person actually would love the unfiltered kind of a authentic kind of a energy you have. Okay, so this is a new energy, and I will not ask you to just focus on them. I see here that there could also be another energy of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Do I dare say that they could be from the past? Okay, and yeah, I do see here that it could be a little delayed, but it could be happening around 20th of September. And 20th of September, this person coming towards you, trying to be all daddy-ish and trying to be all sweet, trying to give you some attention and trying to receive some attention from you. And I see here that they could be, just trying to talk to you about what happened in the past. Okay, what you guys may have experienced in the past, what worked out and what did not work out. Okay, like I could be wrong with the I could be wrong with the zodiac. Okay, please don't be mad, but I do feel here that there could be somebody like that who may try to hi, how are you, slipping in the DMs and being all nice and sweet and cute with you. And yeah, I see here that you may cheerfully experience that. Okay, and the attention is good. Okay, the attention you are getting from them is sweet, the attention you are getting from them is nice, and I see here that you will enjoy that reflection of yours when you are receiving that. But I see here that you may not choose to commit to one person. Okay, I see here that you will be exploring both of these options. Okay, you could be talking to both of them, and I see here that whoever is going to be giving you more time, more energy, and more emotional wish fulfillment, you can take it as a guidance, you can take it as a new world, new me kind of a energy. The more you are getting, the more you will be giving. Okay, so I see here that spirit will be giving good and balanced energy to both of them, or spirit will be giving very balanced opportunities to both of them. And I do see here that if you try, if you focus, if you just decide to just focus on your only energy and give them the favorable chance, okay, or give them the exact chance to just prove themselves, I see here that you will be able to find a very good stable love option for yourself in long term. Okay, but yeah, I do see some good energies coming towards you. It's definitely starting with you letting go some people and just putting end to some people and putting end to the energies which are draining to you. But yeah, I see some good energies will be coming towards you shortly. Okay, that's our main course. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Nakia. Nakia, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, it was. I hope you're doing great. Naki, Naki, Naki. I'm so sorry. I know I'm butchering the name. Naki. Am I right? No, I'll not say that. I'll not say that. I'll not butcher the name. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. Yes, I do see here that you both do have the possibility of becoming thing together. Okay, but I do see here that you are so much mature. Okay, I have been seeing that a lot on the internet. Like a top tier man is just an average woman. Okay, and I see you being so good. Okay, such a good energy. Okay, such a strong energy, somebody who is doing so good, somebody who is very mature. Okay, somebody who is like is just slaying at life in every part of life. Okay, good business, good career, stable life. Okay, or whatever is your idea of stable life. I understand not everybody have the same idea of stable life, but I do see here that you have a very much more stable life, or the way you react, okay, to life, or the way you think about life, the way you kind of like want this connection to be, and he's still kind of like growing to that, growing to that space. So I do definitely see here that you both have an opportunity, or you both have the energy to be together. This is a future you can look forward to. I do see here that the intimacy will grow. Okay, because like intimacy is one of the most important emotion, the most important part of a romantic relationship. And like this is a romantic relationship, right? So I do see here that this is one of the most important part, and you will be growing better a relationship with him in terms of intimacy. I see here that you guys will be creating like good better memories, and maybe you can like focus on something like that, just creating better memories right now. And yeah, I do see here that with time you guys can be able to become a more like a serious thing together. I see here that it may take overall at least 2 more months to just keep exploring the relationship and keep having this good vibe with each other. But you both definitely have a like it's a different type of chemistry, and it's all coming together. But yeah, it you can look forward to it. Thank you so much. That's so very nice, sweet of you. Sorry, Nakia. Nakia. Oh yeah, the friction is good. The friction is important. Friction is the fire, and yeah, good energy though. You definitely have very sweet energy, sexy energy even. Okay, and he feel that. Nakia. Yeah, I'm gonna ace it at some time. I do not mean to like embarrass Nakia. She has a beautiful name. Yes. Have a great day, Nakia. And Lala, you also have a great day. And Ling, you also have a great day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's such a pleasure to be with such beautiful ladies. Oh, I am dirty. I need a shampoo. I need to shampoo my hair because I need to look a little decent. I have a house visit. I need to go and bless a house today, and I hope it will not have any scary things. House visits are just something that I got talked into it, so I may not be able to do live today. I'll post it. Okay, I'll post it in the so no live for no free live today. I'll be back with the live tomorrow. Yeah, I know you're kidding. I know. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's the sign that I should go. Because I'm still contemplating it. So I think like I should go. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Everybody, please enjoy your day and have a great time.